Difference between pressing go live. I think we are live. Hello, my people. Let me load this because I think we are live. Okay. Hello, my people. Let me load this because I don't want. Okay. I'm trying to collaborate. I just want to test because I haven't done this for a week already. I've forgotten my setup and because everything's new. But echo. Why am I repeating in the back? Because I haven't done this for a week. Oh, of course. Already I've forgotten my. Okay, so then that means I can now turn up the music so I can hear it. And let me test. Okay, so then that means I can now turn up the music so I can hear it. And okay, I'm gonna meet you there. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to another week of LogoLive. I changed the name. Before it was what was it before? Before it was Fresco Friday. I think, yeah, before it was Fresco Friday. I was using Adobe Behance and Adobe Fresco, but no more streams of Behance, and Fresco is not the best for sketching, but I didn't want to do Fresco because I don't always sketch, so there was no point. But I just like the name Fresco Friday. I like the alliteration. So we are here, LogoLive, another Friday. Hope everyone is doing good. So last week, what did we do? No, how's everyone's week, first of all? Let me get the chat up. Okay. This setup is crazy. I didn't even know. Okay, so is that the chat? But that's not my studio. Is that my studio? Okay, so if I go to your videos, okay. So if I go to, guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna get I'll eventually get used to all of this stuff. So do I click on? Is it this that I click on? Yeah, I just don't know. Is it customization? No. It should be broadcasted. Sorry, I'm trying to see there is a specific. What, you can have courses. Create your course, then add existing content. You can create courses. You know what? I'm gonna make so much content. I promise you. I'm gonna make the craziest stuff. So what I'm looking at now is a channel content. So you have inspirations, videos, shorts, live, posts, playlists, podcasts, courses. Oh, courses is good because then in that way I can just make videos. I can make videos with this camera angle. Because if I can make it with this camera angle, everything's a lot easier. Because if I'm using the other setup, so in my videos that I post on Thursdays, is a bit of a different setup. I've got the I'm speaking the other way, so the camera's back there, and then I'm filming this side, but I have to look at the camera. And if I have to look at the camera, I don't want to give away my secrets too much, but yeah, if I could do courses like this would be great, because then I have the camera there, I can look at you dead in the eye, and then I have I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Hopefully I don't get banned. But then I have, am I allowed to say that? I think I am. I need to look at YouTube's policy as well, because I'm not used to streaming on YouTube. I've seen some videos and streams get taken down and stuff. But yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, I just love streaming. Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, I might let you in a little secret. I do prefer streaming. I find more fun in teaching than doing certain stuff. Let me just say that. Let me just be honest. When it comes to like the streaming and the teaching, I love it. But when it comes to certain stuff, when we're not, then it's a bit. But yeah, I've been having fun in this. But yeah, okay, cool. I don't even know. I like to go on a whim. I can't see. I don't know why I can't see the chat. Join the conversation to interact. Open panel. Why can't I see the chat? I don't know how to use this. I'll be real. Oh, wait, is it studio mode? Okay, wait. So that's studio mode. So what's studio mode gonna do? Let's see. Quick transitions. This is. Okay, so it's not studio mode. Start recording, start virtual camera, studio mode, and broadcast. Okay, so it's not that. And I don't even want to sort of configure virtual camera. I don't even want to play with the settings too much, but yeah, guys, I do love streaming. I'll be real. I think that's why I always end up procrastinating starting, because I actually enjoy just talking a lot. But we will check this out. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, these streams, yeah. Don't worry. We just see me here every Friday. We'll grow these streams. How we had it on Behance, we had some great streams. I remember, we had some great streams on Behance. We had some great streams on Behance. We had let me put this there. If you haven't seen, or if you want to catch up, I've realized people do love watching streams. So yeah, it's great. It's great because I actually love making them. But yeah, some people just like just sitting there and watching live streams. Like, watching live streams is lit. To be fair, I have more fun watching streams, like live reactions. It's just not videos. But yeah, let's So Behance, if you still want to catch up on some old streams, we have a whole library full of streams. Let me put my phone and everything on the ultimate do not disturb mode, and that is leave me alone. You might see it pop up on the screen. Okay, I have a setting called leave me alone, that no calls, no text, nothing will get through. So I'll just put that on now. So yeah, if you love live streams, you can go and catch up. We had so many, we had a lot of live streams, 6-hour streams. But yeah, we're bringing them back. We're bringing them back on YouTube. Guys, I've got some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff coming. I'm telling you. I promise you, you will not be let down. The stuff I'm going to show you, not today, maybe a snippet of something today, like I did last week if you wasn't here last week, but this year, I'm telling you guys, we have a few more months left. Trust me, I've got some crazy stuff. But yeah, so we are here. Let me go to I'm at full screen. Okay, so Elbit Systems, this is the logo we are redesigning this week. So Elbit, this logo, let me even see what the brand does. So there is a delay. I forgot how long is the delay. I don't know if I'm just waiting. I don't know if the scene's changed. Sorry guys, bear with me. Wait, has it changed? Oh. Okay, it has. Okay. So, Elbit Systems, what do they do? What do they do? Our mission is to empower our customers with the tools and technologies necessary to face future with confidence. We build our confidence so technology. Okay. So it seems like they're doing army technology. I love it. You know, I love the militancy of things, and I do love technology. So I didn't even know what they do. I just go on the website to see all the. So I heard a weird noise. I just go on the website to see all of the possible redesigns. I just see all the brands in the industry, and then I just look for the worst one. But it has to fit a specific category. It has to be a certain way. You know, I'm trying to give you guys good content, because some are just not really worth redesigning because it won't be as fun. But this one I didn't actually know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But I'm thinking, this is something that I could redesign that fits my kind of character. But I didn't know what they do. So what's this? So they do Israel's Ministry of Defense Development of IB based. Okay. So let's say military technology. Our solutions, airspace, land. Okay. Commercial. Okay. About us. And the thing is, I don't know the YouTube policies on stuff. If I show something and I don't know. Yeah, I really need to look at the YouTube policy, because getting a strike or something is just long. But yeah. Okay, so this logo, what is this logo? This logo is I don't think we're in the sketch today, you know. I'm not really in the sketching mood, I'll be honest. This logo is I need to update this as well. This is like the old pen kind of approach, but I definitely don't want to use this. I want to make it more refined, but I can't find the actual vector thing. So this logo is, what is this? This is like a pictorial an abstract pictorial logo. So something within the name or a hidden meaning within the company, and then you have a logo symbol. So you can see there wasn't much depth or thinking behind this, but this looks like mountains. This looks like a military. Let's see what it means. Elbit logo retains the original blue triangle shape to represent traditional low down flow elements and innovation, emphasize common business experience with heritage and progress. Triangle shape represents formal logo has been signified colors blue. Okay, I don't know. It just seems like they said innovation, but it seems like mountains. I get some. Look, it's horrible. Get some mountains and stuff. Wait, is this their new logo? That cannot be their old logo. Elbit. Oh, it is their old logo. Elbit Systems. Is it their old logo? Oh my goodness. I think this one was probably better. But how could you go from this to this? I don't even know, man. But okay, anyways. So triangle, what are we gonna do? So I want to make, yeah, I don't just want to make any random thing. So I want to do, so if it's innovation, I want to do like innovation, keep the innovation, and I also want to keep the like mountains, desert-y kind of approach. So like, let's do abstract. Let's keep it as a, let's do a letter mark actually. I'm thinking to do maybe a pictorial, an abstract symbol or a letter mark. And I want it to be on mountains and stuff, like mountains innovation, so abstract. Okay. I kind of prefer abstract logos. People say abstract logos are the hardest. No, but I think abstract logos are the most easiest because I do prefer rules, to be fair. I like but with abstract is like you have is it more creativity? Yeah, I would say it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I do like abstract. So how should I start this? Okay, you know what, I should actually start with the type. No, I don't want to start with the type. That's the last thing. Type comes last because I want to know what type of symbol I'm making. But I do know what typeface I want to use. I shouldn't start with the typeface, but you know what? I am thinking to break the rules today. I'm in a particular mood. I do want to start with the type, but then I'll be limited to the type of logo I have to create because it has to match. But you know what? I should sketch. I'll be real. I should be sketching because I know what type of logo I'm going for. Okay, so I could do an abstract triangular. Oh yeah, actually, it's going to be a triangle because now I'm thinking about where it's going to be used. So I don't really want something that says ES. You know, I can have like something that's like something that's like an ES kind of monogram, or I can have a symbol that's triangular. I mean, an abstract triangular symbol. And it's like the approach, like how do you want to? That's why with the live streams, I'm kind of guessing there is a gap where it's like on the brand strategy. So it's like what type of logo? Because the concept wheel is like the gap between the logo and the brand, but you still need that understanding of what they want and what the best solution is, and you can only get that when you speak to the company, do research and stuff. So there's many ways this can go, but I am thinking of an abstract symbol. Okay, so it's either going to be, let me lay this out because it would be so much easier. I was initially thinking to have this as an option, an E. It doesn't make sense because it's two words, it's Elbit Systems. How can I just have an E? So it would have to be a monogram, which is a series of letters, which is 2 letters. So it can't be the E. It's either a monogram or an abstract triangle. Okay. Yeah. This feels a lot more militant because if this was on like a plane or something, then it seems more militant and stuff. Triangles have a competitive, higher, I don't want to say hierarchy, but a competitive, aggressive kind of feel, you know? So it would make sense to keep the triangle. Also, what I want to keep here is this. This has a particular type of feel, and it's this, I like to call it like a flex, or like it's like a flex kind of feel, and it's like something like this. And this makes the brand feel very techie, very you know, that ramp there. There's like many ways that you can do this. It's like a flex kind of feel. So I like this. This makes it feel innovative and like technology and stuff. So, but it needs to feel aggressive at the same time. Yeah, so that's the challenge. I'm thinking how I'm going to do this. It's going to be an ES or a triangle. I feel like if I was to do the ES, then it would be making a monogram from scratch would be a Windows would take a, what am I doing? Would take a while. So what I am thinking to do is have a it will definitely be like this. Something geometric that I can do, but it shouldn't feel, it needs to feel aggressive and innovative at the same time. Let me just look at what they do one more time. Let me algorithm acquisition, key acquisition, cyber intelligence. Yeah, definitely technology. Yeah, I know how this has got to feel. Okay. So you see that triangle on the it just makes sense. Triangles make sense. Space. Another thing I'm thinking to do it is where it's like slanted, but I don't want to spend too long on a monogram. Oh, I've got an idea. Okay, but I don't know if that's gonna be. Yes. Okay, so it's gonna have to be bold. It's not gonna be thin, because when something's thin, it feels premium, and it doesn't feel strong. So this needs to feel strong and innovative. So it has to feel bold with like these innovative feels. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna go with a triangle actually. I think what I am gonna do is an ES monogram. An ES monogram, because I've seen something in my head and I'm thinking, okay, that could work. that could work. That could work. And again, I'm trying to be on the side of time. If that's the time side. But yeah, how's everyone's week as I work on this, you know? What's everyone working on? Yeah, lately I've just been having some fun, man. Just enjoying the stuff, you know. You know, just enjoying things again. But yeah, we're just having fun. You just gotta enjoy what you're doing, guys, you know. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, then it's all good. Okay, this looks good, but this is such an early work in progress. So this is what I'm saying. I want this aggressive stuff. I want this aggressive stuff. Let's see if I can repeat it. See, I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting at. Like, it needs to feel aggressive, but it needs to feel innovative at the same time. That's what it is. It needs to feel aggressive and innovative. It's not even bad. Yeah, that's it, guys. I'm done. I'm joking. But yeah, the ease cool. I feel like okay, I know what to do. So, like, what I'm trying to do is completely repeat. Let's see if I can completely repeat. Strange. Wait, what? Okay. Completely repeat. Okay. So I was able to completely repeat the shape. Like, complete repetition. Something like this, yeah. I do like this though. Okay, so it has to look aggressive and innovative. You know what? But this is what I don't want to do. I don't want to add too many cuts, because when you start doing that, it starts to look like Star Wars or some sci-fi stuff. So it's like trying to find a balance. But what I do want to do is increase the... Wait, what's that? Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So merge that, merge this. Okay, so we have this. Okay. Now, this feels like it has more weight to it. Like this feels aggressive, but it feels innovative as well. You know, it's kind of like, now it's like trying to get these tangents correct. So tangents are when corners connect. So like this. Some people don't like tangents, but I love tangents because it's like, it's just so precise, you know. So like something like this as well. Tangent seems so intentional. This intersection. But yeah, so something like this seems aggressive. But I would probably, yeah. See, and this is when, again, disclaimer, I would, like, you can or you should spend longer on certain things, because stuff like this, there's sometimes things that I would want to recreate, like break down and redo it. This is the thing, it's gonna probably have to, yeah, it's a bit see, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to, actually no, that's not too bad, but it's because I've increased the stroke and I'm not trying to redo the whole logo. Yeah, because I've increased the stroke and I'm not trying to redo the whole logo. So it's like, okay, I need to. Okay. I'm just picturing this on a oh man, that's so annoying. So you know what, yeah? It seems I may have to just, but I don't want to just do that. Oh, duh. Oh, I know what to do. There's many tips and tricks. Guys. Do this. Edit colors, invert. This is still fine because I want it to feel bold. This is just too thin. It needs to feel aggressive. So I'm keeping the top weight. So I remember I made this mistake before. Just unlock the grid. So I've turned off the grids. I've gone to view. I've done a shortcut. I've gone to view, snap to grid. I've taken it off. And now I go to object, path. No, is it path? outline stroke. Okay, so now I've got outline stroke. Now what this means, okay, now I can scale it down because I don't need the I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't need the scaling. So I'm gonna do, okay, wait, if I do this, guys, I quick side note, yeah, quick side note, yeah, I've got some crazy stuff, man. I got some crazy stuff. I'm saying it here first. If you're here, I've said it. If you guys remember this time 2 years ago when I said I had something crazy, I said I had something crazy and I had something mad. This time, I'm telling you, it is crazy. It is cray. It's crazy. If I show you this, I'm telling you guys, man, trust me. Okay, why did that happen? Okay. So what I'm doing now, yeah, I've turned off the grid so I can, perfect. So I can do these things. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. So now I can Pathfinder, merge. Hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. Okay, so I've got these, yeah? Perfect. Now I can create the S. And because I'm not doing this, what, am I doing it together? No, I'm not doing it together. I'm doing it separate. I'm not feeling the together on that ES, yeah? So actually, wait. Okay. So we may bring it down there. That way it keeps the trajectory of that. The trajectory being the line that it's going in, the path that it's going. You can see it says on. The trajectory is the same. I remember I first came across that word when I was playing Batman Arkham Knight. There was a mission that you had to solve something, and then Batman said the trajectory, and I said, what the heck is that? That feels a bit abnormal to me, actually. Well, maybe because I haven't applied it everywhere. So let me. Oh. I know what I've done as well. I hadn't done it there as well. So I think now I have it on both. Nah, it's a bit wrong. I've definitely missed something. But yeah, I need to go back and sort some stuff out. But I just want to see how it would be if I did do that trajectory stuff. Yeah, has to be like that actually. Okay, so we have this, and in fact, even if I don't want to connect them, it's still fine. I feel like it still needs to be like that, but I think I have gotten all the angles correctly. Let's see, have I gotten... No, wrong one. I think there's one or two. Okay. See, the thing is, when I think I have a solution, yeah, I can't explore too much on the stream because time, there's an issue there. So, I can't remember what I'd done. I can't remember what I'd done. We might have to actually go back to do it again because I can't remember what I had done. Let's do ungroup all. Okay. So I know that this is D1. Okay. So now, yeah, I'm just gonna do unite. Okay. And now I can do this. Smart guides. Smart guides on. Okay. Wait. Snap to point cannot be on. Oh, it is on. Okay. Boom. Just snap that there. Sometimes when it doesn't work, what you do is grab the anchor, and if you do that, then it will snap. But this weight is just perfect. So now I have this, and to check, I'm gonna put that in front, overlap it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, of course. I remembered. These are not the same. They're not the same. But why is that not the same? Okay, I know why. I know why they're not the same. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this. I could be wrong on this angle. I'm going to take this, delete it, put on top, rotate, flip 90, and see, this is what I'll be real. I don't like doing stuff like this because it feels a bit too janky. Like you have to conjure up some stuff. But I'm doing this to yeah, perfect. I'm doing this to perfect. I'm doing this to to avoid recreating the whole logo because I've increased the stroke. Because I've increased the stroke, a few things have changed. So now these sides are mirroring each other. Perfect. And now I can delete this, delete that, flip E. Okay. This is perfect, yeah. So now I have this, that. Okay, cool. Now we have it. So I wanna the reason. Okay, so this is what the thing was. It was because of this line. it was because of this. So ideally, no. I know exactly what I'm doing. If I want the space, that means I need to sort this out so it creates the illusion that it continues, but it doesn't actually. So something like that. But if I don't want the space, and you know what? I'm just going to keep the space. But if I still want the space, I have to, let's say if I do this, do I have to make it look like that? I probably do. So because I want the space, yeah, before I do anything actually, so how would it look without having the space? There looks like there's something wrong there. So because of that, now because I want the space, I have to make an adjustment. I don't know if I had it right or wrong before, but if I might have had it right before. I think I had it right before. Yeah, I might have had it right before. Yeah, I get it. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, if you are here and you do logo designs, don't be afraid to charge a lot of money, because this stuff takes time. Okay, so if I bring that out and I then also have to take this angle to have the same, yeah, it needs to be the same. The thing is, now it's just a matter of optical balance. That's what it now comes down to. Why is that not in the center? Now we just gotta hope that why is that not in the center? Is that not? We've just gotta hope that yeah, I think I had it right before. Oh, I know what. That's what I'm saying, guys, man. This is not just. Okay, I know what's going on. That's something. You know what? It's good that I committed to this concept. Every time I feel like I have time, you then realize that you don't. Okay, so one issue. Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Why is this not in the center? I can't explain what I'm talking about, but okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna be. It's because I'm trying to get these corners to line up. I think I have an easier solution. I think I do. I could be wrong. think I have an easier solution. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Is that the solution though, or am I just going to... No, it might be the solution. It might be the solution. Is it the solution? I think it is actually. Hey, Mizra, hope you're well. Really appreciate you joining. I don't know what the crown is. Oh, top fan. Is that top fan? Oh, appreciate it, man. Guys, I'm trying to get used to this YouTube stuff. Appreciate it, man. Hello, Ariel. Nice to see you again. I believe you was on the stream last time, man. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, Mizra, you said different. Yeah, man. I did have plans to do that. But yeah. Stay tuned. Got some serious stuff coming. But yeah, I will do that. I will do that. And it'll be like a cool giveaway. Like it will be like. But yeah, guys. Sorry, Mizra threw me off, man. I'm getting excited because I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. Oops, sorry. Okay, cool. How's your week going, guys? It's Friday. I'm actually sad that it's Friday. That's how much fun I've had this week. But you know, it's good to rest. Like I even rest. But yeah, okay, cool. So, okay, I need to turn up now. Okay. Boom. Guys, this could be... Okay, you know what? It's gonna have to... Now it's just like, okay. This is just gonna have to work. You know what I mean? Like... What is going on? Okay, I want this. When Illustrator freezes, I'm not the happiest. When my system does some stuff, I'm like, it shouldn't even be freezing at all. Okay, so the reason I recreated it, I feel like it's gonna work now. Yeah, and it did. Did it? Yes, it did. Yes. Now that is perfect, because I realized, why didn't I just basically just get the face cam? Oh, is the face cam broken? Okay, let me try to... That's weird. Why is it frozen? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this face cam. Thank you for pointing out. I want to show my face. Okay, okay, oh wait, camera full screen. Okay, yeah, camera defo frozen. Something must have interrupted it. Okay, let's do... properties. Should be working now. Is it working now? Yeah, I think it is. Let's see. Let's see if it's fixed. It should be fixed. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm seeing the feedback late, so yes, it's working. Thank you for pointing that out, Mizra. I need to even make this larger. Guys, I'm trying to see everything. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Yes, it's fixed. Great. Okay, now you can see my face. Okay. I'm glad you guys wanted to see my face. Okay. But yeah, Mizra, what do you do? Are you a brand designer, logo designer? What do you do, man? Okay, so now we have this, yeah? Now I can make the S. I'll just do this. Boom. Perfect. Done. That's it. That is it. Cool. Now we have this. Time to move on to the logo mark. No, actually, this is, I need, okay, yeah. Okay, look, okay. So we have this, and now I want to see, okay, what finishes can I, or should I do? I want to see something like this. Do I want to do something like that? Nah, I didn't want to do this because it feels too, this is when it starts to feel sciencey, because you don't want it to feel like, what do you call it? It's not like DNA. You don't want it to feel like DNA and stuff. And remember, it needs to feel aggressive and bold. And when you do stuff like this, sometimes this shape can really clash with this. The contrast is just too much. I'm still doing hyper emotion designs. I'm still new in brand design because of you, bro. I mostly do social media advertising. So still new in brand designing because of you. Thank you, Mizra, man. That means a lot, man. Thank you so much. I hope that was you saying you're doing it because I inspired you. That means a lot. I mostly do social media advertisement designs. Oh, nice. Okay. So that's like Instagram carousels and stuff. Or is it just Instagram ads, graphics for Instagram ads? But yeah, I used to work at a students' union. I'm at university. Good times. And I did a lot of those graphics. Okay, I want to see something. Yeah, if we do, would that make sense? Would that make sense? This could make sense. This could make sense. Yeah, this makes sense because it felt like it worked, but it feels like it needed a. It feels like it needs a finish, maybe slightly round the corners, but it feels like it needed a. Okay, I'm gonna drag this and hold it, shift and hold, so it says on. Because I know it's a direct 90 degrees, I can just hold shift, like, because I've recreated it and I know it's directly 90 degrees, so I can just hold shift. Okay, I probably want to do, a good trick is to select the path. So I've selected the path, I've cut it, and then I'm going to undo. So now it's back as if I didn't do it, and then I'm going to do paste in front, and now I've got the shape, and now I'm going to hold from the bottom, hold shift directly down. Now I've got the angle trajectory path, and now I can just, now I've got that, I can do this. I can do that as well. So now I know the angles are there. So now I've got this. I can simply use the shape builder tool, hold Alt, delete, 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 and now I've got this. Wait, I'm always trying to find patterns, but I think this would work. I don't know if it feels too, okay. So we have these. Social media stuff for brands like fashion, educational, cosmetics, and by the way, your personality is very great. Misra, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. But yeah, social media presence stuff for brands like fashion, educational, cosmetics. Nice. Where are you based, Misra? Because when you said cosmetics, I'm thinking of like Boots. I know it's probably not Boots, but yeah, I'm curious where you based. I'm based in London, so yeah, Boots comes to mind. Is it Boots? What's the other one? Boots and something else. But yeah, thank you, Misra, man. Really appreciate the comments. And yes, the Acrivi, are you also developer to create your own extensions? So yeah, the Acrivi Grid is coming out, and I work alongside somebody to develop the tools. But yes, Gridit is coming out, a new version. But trust me, I've got some crazy stuff. I said it here first. I said this 2 years ago before I released Gridit, and I'm telling you now, what is coming? Cool. But yeah, Acrivi Grid is coming. I got some cool stuff, some cool updates with those things. Guys, you're distracting me. No, I'm playing, but yeah, I got some cool updates. So stay tuned. Join the newsletter as well. By the way, guys, newsletter comes out every. When is it? Okay, I don't know which logo to do. Newsletter comes out every Monday, where we recap everything and just all the content. I've got some stuff. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm so excited, because I've got so much stuff I want to share, and it's just like one step at a time. One step at a time. But yeah, join the newsletter, guys. Go onto the Acrivi.io website and join the newsletter. Okay, so now I don't know which one to choose, so I'm going to take this. And definitely, I'm thinking. Actually, let me not say definitely. I was thinking all capitals, but it's not. It needs to feel innovative and not just militant. So I'll be real. One font that did come to mind was Inter. Because Inter is like, it's not Inter. Because Inter is like Helvetica, but it's more geometric. It feels more innovative. Now it's got me thinking, I don't really. I think it's in all capitals. I don't know if it's all capitals with kerning. I'm thinking, how can it feel? You know what I mean? I'm thinking, how can I? What's the best way I can pair this? I'm trying to think. It's not space. No. But let's see this. Honestly, if I did this. There's a font that I want for this that's similar, but I can't. I don't know the name of it. If anybody knows a similar font name to this, that would be great. Okay, I'm going to add some crazy stuff on the. Okay, I'm going to. Because I've actually Okay. Look at this, guys, yeah? That was loud. That was my screenshot noise. Okay. So Elbit Systems. I think I want this. I don't know which one to go for. But they both feel abstract. You know what I was just thinking? If I was to... That doesn't feel... It needs to... No, it needs to feel extended. I actually think, you know what? An extended font like this. I'm joking. An extended font like... Is it Eurostyle? Redesign? Ooh, something like... But it's gotta be... I know what I'm trying to achieve here. What? It's not bolder. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? I got something loading. I got something exciting for you. That black color. Yeah, black is my favorite. You can even see it in my living room. It's actually black and grey and white. Black is the best color because regardless on how I'm feeling, and red. I'll say black and red. I like red. I like to wear red hoodies, red t-shirts. But yeah, red. I have to be in a certain mood when I'm wearing red. Okay, so I've loaded up this image, but this is definitely too big, and it's too prominent. Like it looks like it needs to feel more subtle. And I think seeing it like that, I'm actually thinking, no, actually, that might be a bit too much. So it probably needs to feel like this, if I'm being honest. Probably needs to feel like this. I'm not feeling this font. I'll be real. I've just put it there just to put it there sake. Let's see. I want like I had to it's like extended geometric robot font. That's too robotic. Yeah, the font for this is hard. Why is the fighter jet giving me some weird... Nah, I'm gonna have to Nah, no worries, man. No worries, Mizra, man. Love you too, man. Appreciate the support. Whenever. I'm thinking, how can I find... Okay, I got 16 minutes trying to finish this in like 12 minutes. So let's see. Contrast, italics, weight, contrast, width. Okay, let's go to the widest width because I need something to... Not that. That's a good font. That's a nice font. there's a particular font I'm looking for, and I can't okay, Agency FB. Agency FB is something that I've just activated. TT Autonomous, Agency FB and TT Autonomous. Agency FB and TT Autonomous. Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to have the timer there, because I still feel like when people are watching this, nah, man, that looks strange. Too much. And when people are watching this, they probably don't have context in terms of like, I'm actually trying to do this within a certain time. I'm not feeling none of these fonts. I don't know what font I'm gonna do, unless and I'm not feeling to stack it. If I'm not feeling to I thought Illustrator crashed. I'm not feeling to do it vertical. What was this one? This feels a bit too. Is glamorous the word? No, glamorous ain't the word, but this feels a bit too edgy. So probably go with something like this. Yeah, Eurostyle won't work. Nah, Eurostyle's not it. There's a font I'm looking for, but I can't find it. What's the font, man? Nah, that font is ugly. I can't even force this font. This is bad. I can't use that. I cannot use that. Anything else? I would even use Gilroy. Wait, what do I have? Gilroy? That won't work though. I don't have Gilroy. I have Montserrat. Montserrat. I don't know what font I'm gonna do, but you know what? Yeah, I might just play it safe. I might literally do Intar, all capitals, space it out. What day does it say? Friday. Okay. I might actually just do something like this, because this is the safest. No, oh man, there's some things that I do that I get annoyed for even witnessing. The thing is, when you're doing this, what I'm about to do now, it's going to be a bit difficult, because you're trying to do it for these corners and then for triangle corners and rectangular corners, which make it a bit, that feels good. This felt unfinished, but this feels finished. Big difference. Like, big difference. That hurts my eyes because there is no softness. But this is like, oh, okay. I can't do this because I want these tangents. I don't know if I can I do this? Oh yeah, I can do this. No, I can't, but I'll be real, it does feel like I should do this. But then you don't want too many different finishes like this, and then you have the actually, say I was to do this and then I just copied the thing above there. The issue that I had, wait, was this yeah, so when you do this, it starts to feel a bit too much, man. Like there's a thing that I just don't like doing, and it's just doing too much. Because then when you do too much, yeah, you just do too much. So don't even try to do too much. Just okay. What's the time? It has to be 50. I knew it. Okay. Same trajectory. Okay, cool. Nah, I prefer this. I prefer that. That feels more complete. Wait, should I? No, it is what it is, man. Done. I want to copy this radius. Okay. Okay. You know what? These days, I've been working on not being a perfectionist, because that stuff, yeah, it's a waste of time. Let me not say it's a waste of time, but move. You have to do things fast. Something like that. That is it. We are done. Live stream over. I'm joking. But yeah, this. Okay, now I want to add color. I would spend longer exploring, but I'm like, you know what? I know what territory I'm in with this type of logo. And I know if I continue, definitely not. Oh, it's an extra bold black. It's gonna have to be like black or something. You know what's crazy? Yeah, you realize that there's only so many hours in a day. 24 hours is not enough, because you have to eat, sleep, and doze. Sleeping is 7 hours. Eating is like 2. Eat, sleep, and break. Let's say eat, sleep, break. That's 10. And then you have 14 left. Work, 9. And that's not average. Then you have 5 more hours. Break, 2. And then you have 3. What you can do with the 3. But then it's still not enough. It's not enough hours. Because then you have to also account for your energy, family, so many other things. I don't know why I'm saying this. Misra said, bro, I have a question to I'll leave that on the screen. What the, that's not the logo. ChatGPT messing it up. Misra said, bro, I have a question to ask. My name is Misra. I said to hear, I'm a graphic designer. Please suggest me which type of logo I do for my personal branding lettermark. It's fine, basically. My name meaning is lion, or I do a lion side face logo. Good question. So, Misra, what I would suggest is, something personal to you. It depends. So, personal brand. If you want it to be personal to you, then you can do a lion logo, but also think about what is your best type of logo, your best skill, and incorporate that. So, for example, my best was geometric logos. That was like my bag, my specialty, and I just done a geometric A. Actually, I didn't even make my own logo. I'll be real, because I couldn't. It's different, but feel free to pay someone to work on your logo. But if you're working on yourself, make it personal to you. And if you can execute lion logos the best, then go ahead. Because again, animal logos for me, that's not my preference. And I will recommend, when you're making a logo like that, you probably want to make a logo that you would use for like ever. Obviously, as you get better, and you probably will change it, but go with like this simple form. But you can use a lion logo, make your own, and then as you progress, you can feel free to like develop it, like as you get better, every like 3 years or so. It's fine. But do something that's personal to you. Did it crash? No. Do something that's personal to you, and something that you just feel like, okay, I will never change this. But I hope that helps. And Jennings said, yo, Kwaku, just wanted to say thank you for returning to form and providing value to your audience. Been following your journey since the early Behance days, so this feels nostalgically refreshing. Love. Thank you so much, Jennings. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I'm even getting nostalgia as I'm working on this, and it's very nice to hear that people are watching, because when I'm always in solitude and I come out or I interact, and people say, oh yeah, I saw this, I'm like, oh, crazy. It's like I'm just putting things out, but I'm not focusing. I don't think about reception. Weirdly, I don't think about like the end, not the end result, but I don't think about, I'm just thinking, okay, how can I make this the best? Like, how can I create this and then send it? So after I press send, then I'm like, I don't think about the reception. I'm just so locked into what I'm creating. When I went to the design conference in Dallas, and I spoke, and people would come up to me and be like, oh, like I was watching streams, and I was so it was a bit strange, because not strange, but strange, but you don't think about that. So again, I appreciate it. Thanks for the response, bro. Thanks for the guide. Love you. Always stay blessed. You're more than welcome, Isra. And again, I appreciate you, man. But guys, this is the logo, man. This is the logo. Let's see if it. That seems better instead of all blue. So this is the logo. I don't know. Is my file document? Blah, blah, blah. Apparently it is. Okay. So guys, since you're here, I want to show you this. Okay. So we have the logo. Let's do paste that there. What's the time? Yep, we finished on time. Okay. Create outlines. Put that there. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So now you're here. If you're here, you're here. I think you guys were here last week, but if you're here for the first time, you know what I should do, yeah? You know what I should do? I should, at the end of every stream, I should do my best to show tools I'm working on at the end. But there's one tool Okay, I'm just gonna show you this tool. So you've already seen this. This tool is this tool work on this one. If you see, then if you see certain things, then you see certain things. But I'm gonna show you this one. I think you guys have seen this last week. So this is ClearSpace. Almost done. Still working on a few things. The first solution wasn't the best. You know what? Yeah. You know what? We got some time. I'm gonna show you guys the first solution. In fact, let me show you now. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash here. So let me sorry guys, I'm moving that because I'm giving away too many Easter eggs, man. Okay, I put this desktop, okay, just in case. Okay, cool. So I can't remember, was it? This was the first solution of ClearSpace Generator. And it was, and one thing I'm adding your email marketing is just, and one thing I'm adding your email marketing is just, Mizra, you are just, thanks man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mizra. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm trying to just focus on the value. Just value. It's not about get. Just value. Like guys, I got so much content. So much content. That's why I'm excited and I'm sad it's Friday. Because every day I work on this stuff brick by brick. And I'm telling you, will not be disappointed. By the end of the year, I'm telling you, yeah. But again, Israel, thank you. But I got content for last week as well. I make content a week beforehand, so I'm excited for this week coming up. Yeah, you're making me not want to end the stream. Okay, but yeah, appreciate it, Mizra. Thank you so much. Let me show you the first solution. The first solution, I don't even want to I don't even want to bore you guys in it, but yeah, okay, cool. Let me show you the first. First solution was select logo mark, select logo type, and then select the exclusion zone. I can't even remember how this works, but this was the first solution. But I have a specific way of thinking and how I want to solve problems. And let's say 20. This is actually not even a bad. This is not even bad. It's not even bad, but it just doesn't. It's not what I do. I'll be real. I don't want to create stuff like that. That's not how I want to create. I want the things to feel like magic. That just felt a bit too long. And I was just like, nah, like that's not what I really want to. That's not what I want to create. So the better solution. This one. This was a way much better solution. Of course, there are trade-offs. So you don't get to choose the exact logo scaling, but this is aesthetics. Ultimately, when you think about it, like this is aesthetics. This is the, oh, okay, yeah, it's cool. I've got the logo there, but functionality, that's not good, because this is not a functional clear space. Clear space is supposed to be even throughout, and if you've got this, it doesn't solve that problem. This is not a good clear space. But this, on the other hand, is, although this looks like a ginormous clear space, let me break it down. So you have this, hopefully it doesn't freeze. We have, actually, I think I've got a new computer compared to last time when I was streaming. So my system is pretty fine. So you have this, and you have the logo, and you have the main clear space silhouette, and then you have X divided by something, and then you have X divided by something. And this is all from the logo. And the clear space for your logo, say like you wanted to now export it, which is something I would eventually add. So you wanted to like export it. This is clear space. This is clear space. This is the most realistic, practical, functional clear space. You can like you have your minimum depending on the logo that you want. Some logos will require a bit more, or what you're working on, and then you have, it's very rare you're going to need this one, but this is showing the relationship. Okay, we've taken the logo, we've now created an even clear space. We've got, these are not random numbers, like this is not just random X, this is X taken from the logo, and then this is another X taken from the logo, and we have clear space that works, even size all around, and we have this clear space. And if I wanted to, I could now do this and export the logo. Why does it do that? I don't know if you guys see that, but it changes the window. It just goes to Safari. But yeah, now I have this, I can export the logo with the clear space, because you know you can do file and export, and then it keeps the bounding box. That is what I want to do. I want it to feel like magic. This is the best clear space solution without a doubt. Take the logo, generate. And as I said, because you don't so with this, it takes the logo and you can choose a size, but it doesn't work. Like, that's not clear space. That just makes you feel good. Like, oh yeah, I have the logo repeated round, but no, this is how clear space should look. And then you have these clear space measurements. That's clear space. And if for some reason you're working on, let's say, okay, cool. Let's say we have these, yeah. We have, let's say we have this. So we have this, and we was to, I can't remember which one grid it, that's gonna update as well. And we was to, what happens when you do this? This is one. Okay, yeah, preference, and you just have a symbol. I don't know why that's not working, but this is a dummy anyways. This is an old version. This is not ready, by the way. You have this, and you can just choose the pixels, how much pixels you want. If it's like 1 unit, like, and the same with this, you choose the pixels, and the same with this. Okay, now because you have the logo mark and the logo type, and again, it knows what is the logo mark and the logo type. 2 groups, and then it does that. But this is the type of magic I want to create. I don't want to create stuff where you have to put your input in and it does that. No, I mean, only some solutions I'm gonna have to do that, but things like this, every solution that I want to create should have its magic in a specific for that. So for grids is working out equations to take something and then, you know, automate that process. So the from the moment you input to output, between that's where the magic should be, you know. And I want the output should be magic. Like when you see it, you're like, oh my days. Yeah. But yeah, guys, that is it. What is the time? Oh, it's Friday. You know I'm still on the stream because I'm thinking, okay, cool. After I know I'm done, like I know it's time to rest, but yeah. Okay, this is the logo, guys. Let me know what you think. So I'm gonna check the chat. Should I do anchors? No, I don't want anchors. Okay, hopefully this doesn't crash. Logo generator will get updated as well. Some updates coming. Oh, this just looks good. This looks good. Look how precise everything is. The only reason why that looks off here is because there isn't a diagonal line, because we didn't go with the diagonal line there. Wait, why is there a diagonal line there? Oh, because of that part. Yeah, we didn't go with a diagonal line there. But yeah, this looks good. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, man, some cool stuff is coming. I promise. Let's do 20. That looks cool. You know what? I want to use this color. Stroke. Outlines. Oh. Actually, stroke 2, outline 2. That looks better. That looks better. And you know what? For grid lines, color picker, give it the stroke as well. But no, actually, there was a few things that, yeah, so many things I want to improve. But I'm telling you guys, some good stuff is coming. Okay. Wait, I want like a... Yeah, this looks cool, man. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's it. We are done. Here is the work. Elbit Systems. So before and after, let me post this on Instagram. What color should I? Imagine if I done E and then that doesn't even look bad, but that doesn't look good. Wait, actually, that doesn't even look bad. No, I wouldn't do that. It doesn't even look bad. Okay, I'm gonna post this on Insta. Okay, yeah, we had some fun. Guys, that is it. That is it. You know, another week. You know what's so funny? Yeah, streaming is lit. Like now, because I have a system in terms of schedule, and I get everything. Okay, I think I need to rest because I'm pressing some crazy buttons. Yeah, now I get everything done during the beginning of the week. So towards the end, I'm literally having fun. Towards the end of the week, I'm having fun. Beginning of the week, we get all of the serious stuff done. Oh yeah, guys, free templates in the description. Get them all. Free logo grids template, free presentation template, free brand guideline template. Get them all. You know. Actually, I think I want some more weight on that one. ChatGPT is still loading. Crazy. Elbit System. This is a good one. It has the tangents, it has the boldness. You know, it has the shebang. You know what I'm trying to do as well? I'm actually trying to I've got some crazy stuff coming. Yeah, I got some crazy stuff coming. I'm trying to okay. That logo before was hideous. I could have done anything. I could have literally done anything and it would have looked okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep the times consistent. So I'm just monitoring everything. It will just be easier. Times of streaming. Okay. So guys, here it is. It is done. It is done. Let me leave everyone to have a great week. ChatGPT going crazy with the logo, messing up. I don't know if you can even see that. It was probably frozen. Cool. But yeah, guys, there we have it. Again, thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram, amprako.co. Check out acrivi.io, and subscribe to the newsletter. Weekly content on Acrivi. Subscribe to the channel. We have like 3 videos every week. No, not true. 6 videos every week. 3-4 videos. No, yeah, 2 videos, 1 live stream, 3 shorts, blog content, and everything. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Thank you everyone who has watched, and I hope to see you here again next week, same time. Yeah, drop in the comments below. Comments. What rebrand you want to see next week, because it takes me a long time to find the right brand. But if you throw out some ideas there and stuff, then you know, it'll be easier. But guys, thank you so much. Let me come to the camera. Show my face. Oh, it's getting dark outside. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We have some new solutions coming. I promise you will not be disappointed. But yeah, rest well. Enjoy your weekend and see you again.